Hey, collective. Hi, how are you? Hopefully there's enough light for you guys to see everything okay. But I'm just so excited about Halloween and ready to get into the spooky season. So we're gonna use some of my new Halloween cards, and then I ordered some custom made ones about a month ago that are supposed to be here tomorrow, and I cannot wait to read for you guys with those. Oh my goodness. So give these a quick shuffle. Oh my god. Oh my god, I literally just did a quick collective reading, and these cards came out. Oh, these cards came out, and like you guys saw me sitting there shuffling, and they just came out again, and they came out together. This is the Magic Lamp card, also Overlook My Nails. You guys, hopefully you care more about the message than you do about my flipping nails. But I'm so excited because I actually am a licensed nail technician. I went to nail tech school when I was 19 and just never really done it. So I decided, you know what, it's getting too expensive trying to go to the salon and do my nails. So I'm just gonna order this stuff and just reteach myself how to do it all over again. And so plus, you know, I can stay on top of it better if I don't have to leave to go somewhere. So you guys just bear with me for a few days while I'm waiting for that stuff to come in and whatnot. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, back to the message. Okay. So, the magic lamp, this represents like wishes granted. This represents wish fulfillment, things like that. And then we've got the harvest card, which represents blessings and abundance. So look, for whatever reason, whether or not it was the title of the video, which I have no idea what we're going to name this reading yet. So we'll find out like later. But whatever it is, whether it's like because you're already subscribed and you just resonate with me, my energy, the readings, or like you just happen to scroll upon it, or whatever brought you here, it's not a coincidence. Just like these two cards coming out together, when I did the collective reading earlier to do for a short for this for the collective here and the collective that would find me through TikTok, after I got done with that reading, I put all of my cards back. I shuffled them, cleared the deck, and then put them away. And then I just got them out just now to read for you guys, to do a longer, more in-depth reading here for you guys. And you guys saw me shuffling them, and they both came out together again. It's not a coincidence. This deck has been shuffled, reshuffled, and then shuffled again. So look, if you're here, for one, it's not a coincidence, and two, it is because Spirit wants to let you know that you have got some sort of wish that's coming in that is going to make you feel so very blessed, because this represents blessing, abundance. This represents wishes being fulfilled. This is like feeling like you've hit the jackpot, like you may actually, even some of you may win the lottery or like win something here. It's like jackpot, you know, but whatever this is that's coming in for you, you're truly feeling blessed. You're feeling like you've got like so much joy and so much abundance. And abundance is not necessarily just finances. I mean, it does feel like finances, you know, like your bills are paid, there's nothing to worry about. Like it's like a feeling of sheer bliss and gratitude. And so it's like Spirit is saying to start feeling the blessing now, feeling this gratitude now, and being in this place of just so grateful to God, to the universe, to yourself for opening up to receive this blessing that I feel very strongly coming in for you. And I'm hearing Spirit saying yes. So you guys, it's so flipping amazing. Like you're going to feel this sense of amazement and love. So I'm just going to ring the singing bowl real quick, just to kind of clear out any energies, any stagnant energies. You guys can take a moment and just visualize a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love, And just let the universe and your spirit team know that you are open to receive messages through this reading that are of your highest good and to the harm of none. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters. Thank you, Ancestors and Higher Light Beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe and loved. Thank you for honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none. Thank you for the accuracy of the cards and the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So Spirit was showing me visions just now, because whenever I'm doing the singing bowl and I'm connecting with Spirit to bring in the messages, I always close my eyes. And when I was closing my eyes, Spirit was showing me visions. I was seeing a blonde, feminine person, someone that was very feminine in energy, blonde hair, long, like wavy, curly hair. So I don't know if that's going to resonate with each and every one of you, or if that's just for some of you, or that could even be like a guide for some of you. Like maybe I was seeing like your guide, your spirit guide for some of you, I feel, and I'm hearing yes. Okay, look, devilishly, look, and then we get, look, devilishly good, and this is like money, mind-blowing. So, it's just like, there's money coming in for you. If you're seeing this, there's money coming in for you. We've got mystery. It's like you don't see this coming. You're like shocked. You're like, what? Like you had no idea that this is happening. This is like, what? Like, wow. Like, this is like a mystery to you. You don't see it. But also too, like, Spirit is telling you to, like, for one, like, don't talk about it, but two, like, be open to receive this abundance in any form. Like, don't put any kind of stipulations on it. Like don't get in your own way is something that I just heard from Spirit too. But don't let yourself sit there and think, okay, so but I don't understand how it could come, because I work, there's it's not like, my paycheck could be high or whatever. It's like it's a set pay, or like whatever it is. But just be open to receive this money in any way whatsoever, and then be in a place of gratitude when it shows up, but what's messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? News. Look howling, and it's a wolf here. Express yourself. I'm hearing that Madonna song. Dun, 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 dun. Put your love to the test. Somebody is wanting their person to express themselves more. You're wanting your lover to express themselves, or to maybe be an individual, or be vulnerable, or something. You guys know what I'm talking about? That Madonna song that I'm trying to sing. I don't even know what it is, but Spirit's playing that tune in my head, and I don't know how to like get it from my head out of my mouth. But let's see, what messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? Loving boo, love wins, reconciliation. So if you've been having any kind of tiff with your person lately, like if you're in a relationship and there's been any kind of tensions or stresses within the relationship, I'm seeing you guys being able to like reconcile. It's like kiss and make up energy. Also too, with that express yourself, and then we've got love wins. I do feel like someone has been hiding in the closet, especially with the skeleton card that we saw earlier with the mystery. Somebody, this again is not for everyone, but like it's time for you to come out of the closet and express yourself, especially with the Madonna song. And it's like, express yourself, you know, like that is that energy of like, you know, I just heard let your freak flag fly. Somebody is ready to like, you know, fly that pride flag or like whatever this is for you, but like expressing yourself. Love wins. Love is love. You know, like this is that energy I'm getting. I'm also feeling like somebody, you could know someone who is about to come out of the closet. There's someone here that is scared to express themselves though. They're just scared to open up. This could be someone that is fearful of coming out of the closet and expressing their sexuality. And for others of you, there's someone that is fearful of like expressing themselves to you. They're fearful of being vulnerable with you. Make him express how you feel. Put your love into the test. Too many cards. Look, news. Express yourself. Do you guys see that? Give, take, expectations. And then with the fun times, trick or treat. So you're like, your expectations, I feel like, hasn't been met as well. But there's some sort of news coming in, something that you don't expect. But you're, with this fun times, you're going to be excited. It's something that takes your mind off of something as well. Look, we've got autumn, maturing, life cycle. I'm seeing someone, I'm seeing someone that may be getting like a job offer or switching their job, or like, and this could be you, this could be someone close to you, someone that lives in your home. But I'm seeing someone like with the troll card here. This represents isolation challenge. And then we've got the unknown, unsure. So there may be some challenges that you're dealing with right now that is like kind of leaving you wondering, like, is it going to be a yes? Is it going to be a no? Like you're waiting for answers. You're unsure about something. This could be with a relationship, a job, but like you're definitely waiting for answers. Some of you may have to like end something to it's like I'm seeing something end so that something else can begin. What does we got the elf card. Okay, this represents fantasy, fairy tales. Some of you may like I'm getting like Seven of Cups energy, where you may be kind of like fantasizing about what you think something should look like. Fantasizing about a person. I'm also seeing like, if this isn't you, that there's someone here that is fantasizing about you. And the thing is like, we're in, like, astrologically speaking, you know, what's going on is Mercury retrograde bringing in things from the past, but we also had just had a super blue moon, which is about like releasing as well, you know, letting go of things so that you can manifest more, so that you can make room in your life. So with the bats card, the bats represent transition, releasing old patterns. So I feel like there could be someone that's coming in from the past, or that wants to come in, like someone here like fantasizes, they dream about what it would be like to be with you or to reconcile. But you could be have already like let go of that and are ready to move forward, change, and transition. Like I feel like you're healing. There's like this energy of going through a detox period. What else does this look like? I also feel like elves do want to work with you in your waking life. Like they're saying they have a lot that they could teach you. I'm also feeling like some of you are actually into like fantasy games, like maybe Dungeons and Dragons, which is so freaking cool. I love that. Um, or like you may be hearing about like fantasy type games, or like you're into like fantasy fairy tale type movies, things like that. And we have buried. Repressed represents like something here that you're repressing, something within your subconscious. But I do, with the owl on the bottom of the deck, the owl represents, can represent a message. So I feel like there's something within your subconscious that's trying to break through. Like there's a message. Your subconscious self has a message for your waking self, for, you know, it's trying to like break through here, because you see here how this hand is like breaking through the dirt, coming up out of the grave. So with the owl there, can represent messages as well. So there's not like your subconscious has a message for you. It's trying to, there's like trying to break through. So there is some sort of block there that's like buried within your subconscious that's trying to like break through and communicate. And I feel like elves are also like trying to help bring this message to you from your subconscious. And this could be like some of you may be like repressing like with that love wins, you may be like repressing or having fantasies, or having repressed fantasies about like same-sex relationships. And it may not be like something that's huge, because sometimes spirit just gives us, you know, random messages. So this could be that for you. There could be like an aspect of yourself that you're needing to embrace. Maybe you're not necessarily like gay all the way gay, but maybe there are aspects of yourself that that you've repressed and might want to like explore those aspects of yourself. But regardless, there is something here, whether or not it's your sexuality or what, but there is something that you have repressed. And this could even be like emotions, because Loving Boo, the Loving Boo card does say love wins. Yes, it can be reconciliation, but it's about love. It's about emotions, right? So I do feel like there are some buried emotions that are really trying to break through. With the Grim Reaper card, it represents fragility. Am I saying that right? It's about being fragile, fragility. But it also represents bravery and courage. So, oh my God. And then we've got Bernie, the Enduring Love card again. And look, we've got Riding Hood, Red Riding Hood, which represents innocence, being naive, innocence. So it's like you may be a bit naive, or some of you may feel a bit naive about your what's going on there within your subconscious. Boy, this turned out to be a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. And so I do feel like, though, there is this need to really... look, we've got the Ace of Cups. As soon as I split the deck, we've got the Four of Cups on one side and the Ace of Cups in the reverse on the other. Look at the Two of Swords. And this is like needing, with the Two of Swords, needing to find an answer, like feeling stuck, stagnant, and trying to trying to make a decision here with the Justice card. Spirit keeps playing that song in my head. Express your wisdom. So the Ace of Cups with the Four of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you have been the only one to work on something, or it's like you've put in a lot of effort into a situation. You may feel like work to the bone, and you're just tired of putting in all this effort, like you're just over it. Because that Four of Cups energy, that's like I'm just over it, I'm done. You may be feeling like, just like stuck in a rut too. Like some of you are like feeling like just drained, emotionally drained. You just don't have anything left to give. You may also be like really comparing yourself or comparing your situation to others, or like, there's this energy of feeling like nothing you do is good enough for a person, or maybe even yourself. It's like, I don't know. You may be like really with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, because the Ace of Cups can represent a new beginning, but you may just feel like you're wanting something new, because the Ace of Cups does represent new, but there's like these feelings of exhaustion, or like feelings of comparing yourself, or like comparing your gifts or your talents or something. There's like, or like this sense of emptiness that may be preventing you from moving forward to a new beginning, from aligning yourself to this new beginning. And you may really just need to take time to practice some self-love, because the Loving Boo represents love winning, love, emotions. So you may need to like really practice some self-love or self-care, both, and build up your self-esteem. I feel like there may be like a creative block, or like just feeling unfulfilled, or feeling like you're lacking, or maybe you're feeling like you're pouring out of an empty cup. It's like you're feeling just uninspired right now, uninspired by life. Could be feeling just empty or burnt out. Something could be also holding you back from being truthful with yourself or truthful with others, like, because I'm seeing someone that, again, like I kept getting like, you've got something here buried. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I'm seeing like buried emotions, suppressed emotions, and someone here that does not want to express something here, does not want to share or be truthful, share feelings, I'm seeing like a difficult conversation. Also feel too that some of you need to like watch out for energy vampires. Seeing someone having a choice, needing to make a choice, or like needing to, like there's like, I'm also seeing definitely blocked heart chakra. Okay, thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, higher light beings. Put your love to the test. Spirit, can you clarify this reading, please? Can you clarify loving Boo? Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Cups. Someone here, look, the Four of Cups is, and then the Eight of Swords. Someone here is holding back what they truly want. The Nine of Cups, this is also wish fulfillment. Someone here, like, wants you. This could be, like, also, too, look, you see here, like, she's filling up her own cup. She's making her own wishes come true. She's loving herself, giving to herself. You also may have like a cat too. Some of you may even have a cat that like sits around your feet or like is very protective over you. I'm seeing too something about like working at night. But let's get a few more cards out. Can you clarify the elf card, Spirit? Page 1. Can you clarify the elf? The wizard. Oh, because elves are magical. So I feel like you definitely, there's definitely like embracing magic right now. Can you clarify the elf? The King of Cups. See, look at the vampire. I'm getting more with this King of Cups this is like someone here that can't get high off their own supply. Like you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but look at this Fool card. Like she's like plummeted off of that cliff before. She trusted, and look, she got damaged. She got wounded, right? Like she's been beat. Like she's like, you've got to be crazy. I am not going off this cliff again. I've done one off. Look, the cat's flying. Look down. Like you didn't catch me before, so you may feel very hesitant. You may be dealing with someone who's trying to cause illusions for you. So be very like cautious right now. Don't believe everything you see. There may be like an ex coming back in that may be, whispering all these sweet nothings and promising you the world that that you need to look back and remember when you trusted this person before and how you were left wounded. Look, the Nine of Pentacles, like she's a ghost. When I first saw this card the first time, I thought that she was like flipping the bird, like she was going like that, because don't it look like what she's doing? So she's like, I'm not trusting this no more. Look, I got my heart broken before, and there's like, I still remember the pain, so it's like you've got a judgment call to make, and you already know. Your subconscious, I feel like, also like your subconscious here is, it's like the forefront of your mind you may not remember, because you don't want to. You may be in denial about that. Um, but in the back of your mind, it's like you remember. So there are like some trust issues there. But regardless, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner either. This could be like anyone in your life, you know. They've lied to you. They cause illusions. They drain you of your energy. They use emotional manipulation. They maybe even call you names or put you down or whatever, in order to get what they want. Can you clarify buried spirit? The Ten of Swords. There's a lot of pain. A lot of repressed pain. This somebody here hurt you, stabbed you in the back, and this is like repressed here. Look, we've got the Four of Wands, and look at this Four of Wands. They're not dancing, they're not playing. They've got their back to one another. I'm seeing like some disharmony within a family situation or a home situation. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is just a very highly charged, highly emotional situation here. Look, she's bleeding out. She's bleeding out. Like, you may be losing hope or have lost hope. There's definitely a lot of repressed anger. Look at the fire around her. Like, she's pissed. Even the cat's pissed. Look. The Queen of Cups. So it's time for you to receive justice. Look at the Four of Swords. Look, she's hilarious. She's got the sword to his throat. So there may be, like, I'm seeing someone that, like, when they're angry, they go for the jugular with their words. You may be afraid to, like, express yourself or, like, feel like you're walking on eggshells around a person too, like fearful that if you say something or do the wrong thing, or like maybe you want to joke or carry on with someone but you feel like you can't because maybe they can't take a joke or whatever this is. But Spirit is definitely really wanting you to focus on self-love and to give to yourself right now. Fill your own cup. Your subconscious is trying to communicate with you. Okay, there is a lot of pain and betrayal that is still buried deep in your subconscious mind. Every time someone here has stabbed you in the back, you may not be consciously aware of it anymore, or maybe you have been hurt so much in your life that you don't even remember every single thing that was done to you because you buried it so that you could survive, so that you could get by. And it's still there, buried deep within your subconscious. And so now it's time for you to really take a deep dive and explore that so that you can heal it. Because even though, like, you don't remember it, the pain and the wound is still there. So it is time to really dive deep and go within to uncover those things and heal it. Okay. I'm hearing that song, Beautiful, Beautiful, Beautiful Angel. Spirit, please come here, guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see for the collective. So we've got, oh, pumpkin, look. And we're using like Halloween cards. And we get the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, and any card could have come out. In fact, we do have Eternal Love on the bottom of the deck here. And there's no like Halloween theme. And witches are not Halloween theme. They're all year round. So we've got, oh, pumpkin. Someone's madly in love. Look, someone's madly in love. Loving boost with the 9 of Cups. That is someone madly in love. Someone also too, what I'm getting here too is someone is really repressing their feelings because of some sort of painful ending. There's also like a fear of like just being rejected, yes, but a fear of being like, it's like deeper than that, of having the door just like slammed in their face. But anyways, it says someone's madly in love with you. Truth is, both of you are, but are too stubborn to admit it. Will you both confess, or will you both continue to stay hard-headed? Oh, pumpkin. So, and then we've got eternal love, a powerful love that will never come to an end. It can transform but never die. Look, with that buried here, look, someone is deeply, madly in love, and and so like it is time to stop being stubborn and either admit it or release it. It's up to you. The choice is yours. So take what of these messages resonate, and if this does resonate, if any of this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.